it is to see you again.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Want to be relied on, this I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men, for I've now received aid from a stranger in even this land most barbarous.
Don't mention it, really.
As agreed, I shall draft your duplicates, though it may take a day. Be so kind as to return tomorrow. Your reward I will have for you.
All right. Tomorrow, then.
Aha! Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is the 5th episode, I believe, and previously we did some secondary missions, and this time we're going to do the Witcher contract, which I believe is the only one linked with the Hearts of Stone. So we're going to just go to the Witcher contractor, or issuer, what should I say. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna do it. This Witcher contract is actually quite small and interesting one.
Now,
And it doesn't involve killing any monsters, which is disappointing, but it's still it's kind of interesting, but at the same time it's tragic. But you'll find out eventually, yeah, eventually. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe Witcher. The only problem with Witcher,
Go.
is going from A to B. It takes forever to go from A to B. Thank goodness for the fast travels of the voice. Anyway, here we are in the Herbalist Heart. I mean Herbalist Hut. Herbalist. Now I'm gonna speak to him.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the great sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Let me have a look.
Herbs, merbs. I'm here for the contract, and more importantly, I'm actually here for playing the game of Gwent. That's right. The most important part of this episode is introduction to the game of Gwent. Trust me, everybody, you're going to love this game. I'll show it to you just in a second. I think I'm gonna take forever to sell these monster pots. Let's play cards. Come on, Witcher. Come on now.
Hear about the contract.
A taker at
I
long
forgot
last.
I'm here for the contract.
Poverty in everyone's lips. But when
First the
you've got to
contract,
give, no one's
then
eager.
Gwent.
Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
So as he said that he lost his apprentice, he went to fetch some herbs and smiths, and for some reason he didn't come back. So we're gonna find out what happened to him. But I think I'm gonna pick some herbs, which is required in this game. Yep, eventually. But more importantly, I'm trying to show you the game of Gwent. Now we're gonna play the cards game.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Oh yeah, it's gonna straight me up. It's gonna straight me out a lot. So there are total 4 decks, I believe. Northern Realms, Nilfgaardian deck, the Squirtle deck, and the Monsters deck. But I think I'm gonna play with Northern Realms. Yeah. I think you're gonna understand what's going on here. People, I mean, the opponent is on the upside, and the down on the bottom is my side. So whoever has the greater point wins the round. There can be maximum 3 rounds and minimum 2 rounds. So let's just enjoy the game. Oh, what a bummer. I'm thinking what to do. Let's play the spy. Spy lets us pick 2 cards from a deck, which is awesome. I think the more cards you have, the more chances of winning. Obviously. The best thing about Northern Realms and Nilfgaard that they have tons of these spies, and the best spy is definitely the mysterious elf Avalok, because the opponent cannot take it, plus it gives nothing to the opponent because it's 0. So definitely it's the best. And the second best is, I think, obviously, which one is it? With 1 pointer is Taller. Squirtle is very strong on the archery ranged weapon side, but I'm too much strong here. You can't defeat me. Look at the number of cards. I have 7 and he has 1, so 7 I'm going to win. I'm just messing around here. I already have 1. And there you go. I win. I'm still going to play it. I'm 70, he's 50. I win both rounds, so I win. Isn't that fun? Tell me it's fun. Because I love Gwent. Anyway, so we're gonna go find out what happened to the little fella. And these both of them are halfling. As you said, his apprentice is also a halfling. We're gonna find out what happened to him. There are so many details in this game. Huge. Why do every time I get stuck in these bushes here? Okay. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a drowner, don't forget to scream. Oh, Roachy, let's go. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, girl. Alright, we're here. We need to investigate just as always. What happened to him? Any trail? Oh, there it is. A red trail. Bunch of loot.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Without a trace. I believe there is a trace. There it is.
Blood. Dried. A few days old.
The echo is still sounds so silly. It's very silly, I know. The echoing sound. I messed up, yeah, I know. Anyway. Let's follow the red patch marks. And what does it lead?
Trail's gone cold.
Trail's gone
Need to
cold.
look around. Ask.
Near the village.
Maybe someone's seen him.
Oh, what we're gonna find out. Whoopity whoopity woo. What you doing? What you thinking? This is an abandoned one, right? Wrong. There is somebody here. Look at the markets.
Bloodstains. Months old.
Bloodstains, months old. So we're gonna find out what happened here later. I'm gonna tell you what happened here after I complete this mission. Loot stuff here. Loot. I don't know why every time I play Witcher games feels like looting. Loot this, loot that, even though I don't need it. Bloody worthless. Still, it's kind of intoxicating, like alcohol. You see something, you have to pick it up. In the games, of course, not in real life. Lootable? Is it lootable? Loot it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh my god. How many? I think I'm ready now to speak to the people here. Oh, there's another one. Break it down with Ard. Now this thing is bloody useful, but anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay. Do I look cool or what? Look at my hairstyle. I went there in the previous episode and I think this is the best looking according to me. The ponytail, the ponytail, the pigtail, whatever you call it, and the shaved beard one. The okay. I don't feel so good. Hey, Grandpa, how do you do? Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Granny?
Jude, sharp now. We've company.
A company, huh? You don't know what's going on with this dude.
Parts, master. Lost your way?
Nope.
No. Looking for someone.
Ah, don't tell. Perhaps we can help.
Oh, yes, you can.
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Only there are none
Abandoned
here.
huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Don't you believe him? Don't you believe him?
Bloodstains in the hut next door. Know anything about that?
They do.
Aye, course. Judd guts game in there.
In someone else's hut?
None live there no more, see? And working neath the roof, it's more pleasant, civilized. Rain don't whip and sun don't blind.
Why poke your nose in there to start with? You better to give an old couple some
Why
peace.
poke your nose into other people's business, he says. Of course.
Looking for someone.
That's
named
because you're hiding
Falkert.
something.
Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Stop
Aye, saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm.
Till he got hurt. Ran
Till he got
across a
hurt.
trail of blood. Trail led me here.
It's true,
Just
but
as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him. to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. The fool is stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand.
Lies.
Back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So
Lies.
where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Go looking. But he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
So they say that he traveled inside the woods
So
to fetch
long.
some herbs, but actually that didn't happen. Of course, because he was already injured, right? I'm going to show you what actually happened to him. If you can actually feel, I mean, if you don't go here where I'm going, you can actually never find out what actually happened, and that's kind of a bummer. What actually happened to him is that they're cannibals. Yeah, you heard right. They actually,
Rotting meat.
yeah. There's a smell of rotten meat, and Geralt follows the rotten carcass and eventually finds out what happened to him. They try to hide this using this stuff on top of this, which is easily adjustable. This is where they actually do their dirty work.
Damn it.
Definitely the smell is awful because of the rotten carcass. Do you see a cage here? Just top right of me. Yeah, this is the cage. This is the cage where they actually caged him inside this cage. Caged him inside this cage. Okay. Superb English, mate. Anyway, so after that they killed him, and this is what happened to him. They were actually eating him
Light-haired
day by
halfling.
day.
Must be Volkert. Ripped open, gutted, and
Ripped
drained.
open, and
No way to determine the cause
no
of
way
death.
to determine how he actually died. So you remember the red markings? I believe so. I believe that there was some people that lived there. I think they actually murdered them and then ate them. That's what I believe, because they're cannibals. So previously I chose to actually spare them, but this time I chose to actually kill them, because if I don't, they are going to kill more people and eat them.
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gathered
They're
the
lying,
bodies.
obviously.
That's the truth.
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat.
You cannot kill
pity,
innocent
master.
people for eating, just to fill your stomachs. You cannot kill innocent people. So I'm gonna choose to actually kill you so that you don't kill others. So I took a lot of thinking.
Folks
I
say
mean,
we
I
witches
took my
have no
time.
feelings. It's a barefaced lie. Right now, I feel rage, and I can't wait to vent.
Sorry about that, Granny,
Given me no
but
choice.
that's right. You given me no choice. I have to do it. If you don't, they're actually eventually going to get killed anyway, because ghouls are going to come and devour them. It's best to kill them. Not only avenge our friend the halfling, but also oh, stunned. If you stun somebody, they can be instant kill. Axie can do it. My sword has that perk. Humans. Witchers are actually also were humans right before they were subjected to trial of the grasses, which is mutation and stuff, through which they become I unlocked this by getting the key from our grandpa, obviously. Alright then, what's next, Mike? Oh, we're now gonna go straight to the main mission after this. La di da, whoopee whoopee whoopee. I was thinking there's going to be something valuable. There's nothing valuable here. Let's just go la di doo da. Oh do da de. Oh do da de. Let's go. Let's go and deliver this quest. I'm sorry, my herbalist knight. I couldn't save your dear little friend. What can I do but avenge your friend's death?
Hey there. Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Cannibals ate him.
He was... really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals. A short ride from Novigrad.
Yeah.
In Velen, that would be one thing, but here... Gods! You slew them, right?
Right.
Tell me you killed them.
Absolutely, buddy.
He's been avenged. What's that? Your coin. Take it. Now please, be on your way. I was right to Volkert's parents.
That's quite understandable. I'm gonna leave him at peace. Because I'm a busy man, I'm gonna go straight to the main mission now. Which is... Okay, there's a very interesting thing here. If you go directly to where we should meet our beautiful friend, which is Gontaro Dim. He's not our friend, he's the freak devil. Oh my god, this is the song. Yeah, I wanted to show you this song. So she grunts. Oops, sorry about that. Get out of the way. Duty be repaid, we will come for you. And will console you. Healing arms and glowing of fire. When torments still not expire. Right, we're gonna expire listening to this song because it's creepy. Tell me it's creepy, it is very creepy. Okay, you need nighttime for Gunther Dim because he said he's going to show up at midnight. There's another thing, if you go directly to Olgierd, there's going to be a different dialogue.
I knew you'd come.
The soothsayer.
It's creepy, right?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
The memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Now I'm going to show you, if you go to Olgierd Van Everek's Garrison Estate, like I'm going in Garrison Estate where Olgierd is, he's actually going to greet you a different way. He's going to tell you that, as he said here, that I knew you'd come, but here he's going to say something else. He's going to say, even thieves have the decency to honor their word. But you don't.
Must say I'm surprised.
Yes. I say I'm surprised, which is
By
good,
what?
which is different.
We were to meet at the crossroads. Yet you
We
show
were
up.
to meet across.
Frankly, I was afraid you'd give me another memento.
Interesting. I helped you find Yennefer. Then I made possible your escape, so you ought to feel grateful. Even the worst scum feel an inner compunction to repay
And worse comes
debts of gratitude.
the debts, yeah.
I was
I don't
subjected
have
to
decent skill.
mutations, stripped me of all kinds of human
Yeah,
compunctions.
Interesting bit of information. We shall have to discuss it at length later. For now, you must tell me how you managed with your
Yeah, you
feelings.
from here everything is same. From this here everything is same. So I'm gonna
You
go
appeared
back
out
to
of
where
nowhere, disappeared just as
I was.
mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives. Like the one I shall tell you now.
he truly
It's
sounds like a
about
devil
man, worse than most.
because of the echo.
Vulgar,
It suited
despicable
perfectly here.
with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you've dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of the cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Okay, so everything is good and proper. Everything's smooth and grand. Now we have to just go and meet Olgierd von Everec. Not with Gunter Rodim, because Gunter Rodim is gonna suddenly pop up all of a sudden. Anyway, till then, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Thank you and peace out, everyone.